everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a Fashion Nova product review and just an overall view of the whole friggin' thing. So I've got 7 items to review with you guys today. It's not like a big try on haul or anything like that, just got a few items from them, just kind of wanted to dip my toes in and see if the company is as good as everyone is hyping them up to be. So let's get started. So the first thing I wanted to talk about before I try anything on is my first experience with the company. So everything from placing the order online to actually receiving it at my door. Everything was actually great. I really liked all the clothes that they had on the website. Their website, promised to fit, more curvy women. They have options for bigger ladies like me, which is awesome because all the influencers on Instagram were wearing their clothes and they looked fantastic and it was accentuating every curve, and I just had to get some of that. So went and placed an order, checked out everything because I've had issues with other companies, and their shipping times to Canada because I know that shipping from the States. So I went on their shipping page and they have this processing time, transit time, and then shipping time. So it says their processing time for placing orders, which means as soon as you place the order online, it goes straight into their system and then they have to then complete the order on their end. So that's called the processing time. So they promise 24 to 48 business days. So I placed the order, so it was January 20th, which was on a Saturday. So I know they're probably not processing orders, even though they say that they're open 24/7. So actually they might be, I don't know. Yeah, I got a confirmation email, but that was it. I got nothing for a week. And after the 48 hours, I had emailed them asking, what was going on with my order. I hadn't received any tracking information whatsoever, and I had notified them that this was for a photo shoot and that we needed these items pronto, and there's a lot of people waiting on this, and that's why I paid for the express shipping. Their response was not automatic and it was not quick. It felt very robotic and she did not answer my question at all. So I'm sitting here waiting for my order and I have no idea where it is. I'm now out all this money and I'm starting to think that this company is a scam. So I go back on their website and I'm going through frequently asked questions page. I'm like, there must be something that I missed. So I go back on it and I'm looking for reasons as to why this is taking a week and no one's responding to my emails or my calls. Every time I called, I got hung up on. So when I went to their frequently asked questions page, it said that possible reasons why it could take longer, and it could be because they didn't have all my items in stock and they were just waiting for my items to come back in stock, which is fine. But it also said that someone will contact you if this occurs, and I had heard from no one. I had to contact them, not them contact me. So that's already the first problem. You shouldn't do that with customers. If there's a problem, they should not be waiting to contact you. You need to contact them, because obviously how are they supposed to know? They're looking for answers or you're not giving them. So next week I got an email saying my order had been in transit, and generally when you think in transit, that means it is in the courier's truck on the way to you. So when you say what they mean for in transit is, actually I still don't understand what this means. It really doesn't make too much sense. Something to do with the warehouse. I don't know. I'm not really sure what it means, but it should not take like 10 plus business days to have an order in transit. It doesn't make any sense. And then their shipping time, they promised this incredible 2-day shipping and all this, and I paid for extra shipping and I expected to receive my order probably like within a week. I've ordered from other American companies before in the States and have gotten my order, within 4 business days and sometimes within 2 to 3 business days. So the fact that Fashion Nova is making up these weird rules and then charging you extra for things that they don't promise. It's weird. But I still got my clothes. But it should not take 4 weeks to get to me in Canada. That's ridiculous. Going from California to Vancouver in British Columbia, Canada. And funny enough, for some reason, it actually went from California to Ontario and then to me. What? That makes no sense. Why wouldn't it just go from California to BC? I don't know. I do not recommend Fashion Nova at all, and I really would encourage you to not purchase from this company. I'm still gonna try on all the clothes and show you, what it looks like, and they're not a scam in terms of their clothing. I think their clothing actually is really nice, but the sizing is inconsistent. That was another problem. All the tops fit great except for the jeans. I went on their size chart, and when I was measuring myself, because I measure myself again every time before I place an order because I am so skeptical about sizing, and especially their jeans. For some reason, they always are too big on me. I will have like the tape measure around me, and I'm literally squeezing myself to make sure that the jeans that I get are tight, because I don't like loose fitting jeans, and you can see that when I try them on, and you can see how they fit on my body. Like, it's actually, I'm wearing them right now and it's uncomfortable because they're big. So when I went on their sizing chart, I ordered exactly according to the squish that I had measured, and it's still big. Like, holy crap. Anyone who did not do what I did and measure exactly would have gotten a size way too big. So when you're ordering from Fashion Nova, make sure that you go down a size. I don't know, it depends on your body shape. I have an hourglass figure, so I'm a little bit smaller around the waist, a little bit bigger in the hips, and I do have big legs. So when I'm shopping for jeans, I kind of need to shop for my legs more for my waist. The next thing from Fashion Nova, if you're ordering from Canada, literally expect your order to be a minimum of 4 weeks. I wouldn't expect anything more. I have even asked other fellow influencers who live in my area and all across Canada, and it's the same for them. Minimum 4 weeks. That's insane. I don't know, I mean, if you've got patience, by all means, order and wait, but I've got no patience. I need my clothes. And 4 weeks go by, it's like styles are coming in and out as much as you're changing your underwear. So, and seasons are flying by too. Like the weather here in BC, it's hot, it's cold, it's hot, it's cold. Everything changes so fast. So 4 weeks going by, I mean, the weather is changing. Now you don't need that heavy winter jacket you just ordered, So expect 4 weeks minimum if you're ordering from Canada. People in the US, it's quicker, but you're still gonna wait a long time. Don't even bother to pay for express shipping. At least I wouldn't. I wish I could get my money back, but I know they're not gonna give it because I could barely get in contact with them over the 4 weeks within I had placed my order, and I had just got my order last week. Okay guys, so I want to show you the first item that I have. This is actually my favorite, and it is called the Gettin' Cozy sweater in Hunter Green, and I ordered this in a 2X. And it is an off-the-shoulder top. The green is really pretty. I've been really leaning towards this color lately. And I like this sweater too because it's form-fitting. I'm normally a hot person, and this is perfect. I'm not hot right now and I'm not cold right now. I went up to the mountains yesterday and I was freezing, but not as cold as I could have been if I was not wearing this. So this is the next top by Fashion Nova. It is called the Fool in Love off-shoulder bodysuit in mustard, and I ordered it in a 2X, and the price is $22.99, and I believe that's in US dollars. As you can see here, it's kind of pulling apart in the center here because I have bigger boobs than most people. So if you have anything similar to that, then I'd recommend going up with a 3X or stick with a 2X. It's long sleeve and it's ribbed, very, very soft material. As I mentioned earlier, I already tried everything on, so you're not getting my first time real reaction, but I promise you I've worn this nearly every day as well with the previous sweater that you saw. I really like the off-shoulder tops. My only issue is that for women with bigger boobs, it's hard not to wear a bra, and when you can't wear a bra, you know, they sag a little because nothing's holding them up. And then when you want to wear these off-shoulder tops, you get the bra strap. Now I ordered one of these invisible bras from Fashion Nova in their biggest size, which is an F. So there's no band size, obviously, since there is no band to go around, so it just sticks on, and then you pull the strings close to, it doesn't lift, it just brings your boobs closer together and kind of gives it more of a cleavage line. So the next thing I'm reviewing is actually already on me. I'm wearing the Fashion Nova jeans in 2XL. The product is Don't You Wish ankle jeans in medium blue wash. So they're selling it for $34.99 US dollars. In the 2X, in my opinion, it's too big. When I sized myself before ordering from Fashion Nova, I did it like approximate, even further than approximate. When I was measuring my waist, because I knew I wanted some more high-waisted jeans, because everything that I've ordered so far from Fashion Nova and a few other companies, everything has been so big, and I don't understand why, because I'm giving them like my exact measurements of my body and then picking the size according to their size chart. So when I ordered these, when I was measuring myself with my tape measure, I measured exactly where this is sitting, because I have another set of pants that's resting at about the same area. And I was like literally squishing myself like with the tape measure, because I wanted a pair of jeans that were tight and not loose. But for some reason, even with doing that, these are still big. Like I cannot wear them. Like they're big. See if I turn to the side here, you can look at this gap. I know it may not seem that much, but to me, it is. Like my pants are falling down. Every time I get up from the chair or I'm walking around, I am constantly doing the wiggle to pull up my pants. These are a lovely pair of jeans, but they're big everywhere, from the crotchal region here, like all the way to the butt here. I don't know, maybe it's just because I don't have big enough hips and butt to fill these jeans out. Clearly, I should have ordered a size down, or at least 2 sizes down, because these are extremely stretchy. So this is the next top I got from Fashion Nova, and it's also a bodysuit. It is called the Favorite Tea Bodysuit in Ivory, and the price is $17.99. That's of course in US dollars. Everything's in US dollars. And then they convert it to whatever currency you're paying in. My first impression of this bodysuit, holy crap, it is so soft and it is so comfortable. It's got a nice v-neck here, which shows off a little cleavage, and it's a bit sheer. I'm lucky I have a white bra because it doesn't stand out as much, but you can still see the line that I have, so you can probably wear like a bralette maybe underneath that would have like a little bit more detail, and it can make the top a little bit more flattering. This is nice to wear, you know, if you're, I mean, it's very casual, so anything that you're doing casual, you know, shopping or going out for lunch or working at home or just going for a walk, you know, this is what you would wear. It's really comfortable. I've already worn it to work once. I also got this in a 2X. This is the next bodysuit by Fashion Nova. It is also in, oh sorry, this is actually in a 3X. I was scared since it has lace detail that it was not gonna fit my boobies. So I actually got a 3X in it, and I'm glad that I did. I'm actually wearing it with my bra because otherwise you'd be able to see my nipple. Unfortunately, these details here don't cover the nipple very well. It is called Overdosed on Confidence Lace Teddy in white. They also have a black version. Starting to think I should have got that one because I think it would blend a lot easier. This part is nude. And this part is nude as well, and you can see the lace details here. And this stretchy bit here. It's got spaghetti straps, so unfortunately there's not much hold with this bodysuit, and I don't think you'd be able to wear it with a bra either because I'm wearing a white one right now and it doesn't look good. So far I've just kind of been wearing this at home when I'm feeling like, you know, I'm having a lazy day and I'm just staying in or watching movies, or I'm around people that I'm comfortable with who don't really care about looking at my nipple. And it cost $30. I don't know how this is more money than the other tops that have more fabric on them. So this is actually kind of expensive, and the picture that I have for this does not even like look the same. I don't know if you can see, but the picture on here shows the bodysuit as all white, and this is not all white. This is nude. False advertising. But I still like it, and I'm still keeping it because it's cute and it's comfortable and it's got lace. So the next piece of clothing I'm also wearing again, and it is the jeans available in 2X, and it is called Bradshaw skinny jeans in medium blue. They were $37.99. Unfortunately, these ones are too big and too long. They're already cuffed. I know it's kind of hard to see, but you can see. It's all like ruched up at the bottom because I have no more leg. I have no more leg, and the whole jean and everything is touching ground when I'm walking or getting up from sitting. Again, I'm having to do the wiggle to keep my jeans up, and it's ruching everywhere else around the bum and the thigh area, and it just overall feels big, and it makes me feel bigger. Kind of hit on my confidence level a little bit. I kind of wish Fashion Nova would get their sizing in check, because like I said before with the other jeans, I really measured myself to make sure that this didn't happen, and somehow it's still big. And I actually did forget before, I am selling these jeans, so if anyone is interested in purchasing them, I'll leave a link down below. But they are high waist, they are distressed same as the other jeans, and they have a cuff bottom, and they're very stretchy. Overall the fabric feels really nice. They feel like a good quality jean, just unfortunately it's just too big for me. So this is the last product I'm going to review. It's the invisible bra. I'm not actually going to put it on just because it really is going to show my boobs. Instead, I'm just going to show you what it looks like. This is an F, so it's going to cup on like that. This is what the back looks like. It is very, very like incredibly sticky. It doesn't hurt to take off or anything, but it will pull your skin. And there's center in here for your nipple, which is not sticky, so that's not gonna feel weird unless you squish everything together like I do, and then your nipple ends up getting ripped off anyway. So that's that. It's got the clasp in the middle, so under here you just clasp it together, and then it pulls your boobs together. So this is Up Close and Personal Invisible Bra in Nude for $12.99 US dollars. Ladies, if you have big boobs, I just don't think this is gonna work out for us big-breasted ladies, because there's no support. Like, unless you have really perky boobs and boobs that are like actually getting held up on their own, if you have like 40G or anywhere around there, it's not gonna hold you up. And no matter how much you try and squish in your boobs to get them to just look decent, which I tried, and it looked great from the front, but from the side it looked super distorted. It was awful. No to that. No to the invisible bra. What I'm doing right now, although it's not very comfortable, like I can actually feel it, I'm just moving my bra straps down to the sides of my arm and having the top cover them. If I'm at home, these bra straps are going to be up on my shoulder, but if I'm going out, or if I'm actually going somewhere nice, this is what you can do. Just strap them to the sides, and that way you still get full hold up, full support, and you can still rock the off shoulder. That's the only thing I've been able to figure out right now. Visible bra just doesn't work. So that's it for the 7 items that I have tried on. My last thoughts on Fashion Nova. I know that you are a new company, but because of what happened from the start of ordering from your company to the last bit, and it taken a total of 4 weeks to get to me, and I missed a photo shoot and missed working with other people, all because of this. And for that, I will never order from your company again. I simply cannot wait 4 weeks for your stuff to get to Canada. Traveling from California to BC, Canada should not take 4 weeks. Maximum 10 to 14 business days, not 4 weeks, not a month. No. I've loved everything that you've sent me. By the way, this is not sponsored. I've purchased this with my own money. I was hoping to work with them, and before I did, I wanted to try their clothes. I want to go through the whole experience as a customer to see what Fashion Nova is all about, see if I actually want to promote them, and through the whole process, I am not. And I hope that this company gets better, because I would like to order from them again, but until they get their shipping in order to Canada, I am not going to be ordering from Fashion Nova ever again. Thank you guys so much for watching and listening to my rant about Fashion Nova. If you guys like this video, please give it a like, subscribe to see more video like this. I will link to the pants below if you guys want to purchase it. I'm in Canada, specifically around Vancouver. Thank you guys so much for watching.